Hi everybody, I'm sitting in my car in Boulder, Colorado. Just came back from being out on Pearl Street praying for people. And super fun, scary, definitely just a stretch, to approach people that you don't know and share God's love. But I just want to take His love outside of the church walls and not just keep it to ourselves, but share it with people, because everybody needs to know that God knows them and loves them. And so that's what I was doing today with a group of people. We were treasure hunting. If you've not heard of treasure hunting, you spend some time just kind of thinking through clues, asking Holy Spirit to give you clues to find people that He's wanting to love on. And you use those clues to find the treasure, which is His people. So we were doing that today, and with this group of people, were praying for a whole bunch of people. We got in conversations with lots of people, and we're praying for healing and just sharing things that God was showing us about the people. And it really blessed people to know that God knows them and knows things about them and loves them. I don't really have any amazing dramatic stories. There weren't any healings that we prayed for that we saw. Well, there was one guy who had a cane and his leg or his ankle was sore, and after we prayed for him, he felt better. So that was cool. But we were just getting out there. I just want to do this more. I just want to get out there. But what was probably the coolest thing to me was several times throughout the day we would be praying for people, and other Christians that were just out and about that weren't part of our group saw us and would take the time to walk over and thank us for being out there and doing what we were doing today and just praying for people. And so that's why I'm posting this. I don't have an amazing story about God crashing in on somebody and someone's leg growing out or being raised from the dead or anything like that, but it is impactful and it's important and significant for people to just see Christians who love the Lord sharing that love and taking the time to just say, hey, God cares about you and He knows you. And that in itself is huge. And so today, I just encourage you to do the same. If you're out and about, just ask God, how do you see that person that's next to me? How do you see that person, that cashier that's checking me out as I'm buying my groceries? Is there anything that you would want to tell them? And it really can be that simple. Nobody was rude to us. We had some people say, that they didn't want prayer if we noticed that they were hurting. There was a lady with a leg boot that we asked if we could pray for her, and she didn't want it. It was fine. I mean, no one killed us. I'm still alive. I'm not maimed. But most of the time, people were super blessed and appreciative to know, that God was thinking about them and He knew them. So anyway, get out there, tell people that God's good, and share His goodness. Bye, guys.